I want to do a workout at home, but how can I set up like we do at school? I'd like to set up without spending a lot of money. Is it possible? Today I'm going to show you how to do it. We'll set it up quick, easy, and show you that we don't need to spend a lot of money to get your warm-up, just like we used to do it at school. Welcome back to The Art of Doing, everybody, where we seek to inspire you to practice doing new and different things, discover new passions, and explore new curiosities by explainer videos, how-tos, and follow-along videos just like this one. Guys, please give me a thumbs up on every video and a comment. I know it sounds small, but believe it or not, that goes a long way towards getting my content out to more people. Today we're going to be going over the warm-up of our class. You know, without having class at school like we used to, like we want to be doing, this is a next best thing, and nothing should have to stop you from continuing to practice your art. This is can be easily set up and doesn't take a lot of equipment, doesn't take a lot of money. I'm going to above click a link to maybe one or two of the stretch videos. I'm going to put some stretch videos at the end, so feel free to click onto those. And like I said, drop me some comments and a like, and let me know what you want to see in the future out of us. Enjoy. Now, before we get started, let's set up our timer. I like to use this boxing timer app. You can get it for free at the App Store. Set up for 2 rounds, 4-minute rounds each. Prepared time is what happens before the bell rings. It gives you a little countdown. No time around end warning. I do 30 seconds in a round alert time. That's basically inside the 4-minute round. Every 30 seconds it rings. And you get 30 seconds of rest in between rounds. That's about as easy as you could set it up. And like I said, it's a free app. You can download that one. And it's got the sounds that we use in class. Let's start with the first one, the side-to-side shuffle run. Put down 2 cones, make them 12 to 20 feet apart, depending on your stride length. I used a couple cones that I bought from Play It Again Sports for a couple of bucks each. You can use any cones that you have at home. You could use 2 sneakers. You could use 2 t-shirts. Basically, set up in a side-to-side stance and shuffle your feet back and forth. When you get to one end, bend down and touch the ground, touch an imaginary cone. Just keep yourself going back and forth. The side-to-side step. This is going to strengthen your hip flexors, your labrums. Again, if you have a band, that's perfect. If not, you can cut inner tubes into strips to create different strength tension. You could use any spandex piece of clothing, an Under Armour shirt. Put that around the outsides of your feet and get that step. Make sure you keep the back straight and the knees bent. The pull-up. But I don't have a pull-up bar at home. Well, just remember that the horizontal row uses the exact same muscle groups that the pull-up does. Just keep your back straight, your pelvis up, kind of parallel to the ground. Overhand grip. Pull your chest to the bar. But you don't have one of these either? What about 2 chairs with a bar going across? Could be a broomstick. Could be a piece of pipe. Box step up. We obviously use a milk crate. You can use any type of box, stack of books, set of stairs. Again, we're using a weighted ball, but we can use a gallon of milk, gallon of water, any weights that you have at home, a bag of books. You're stepping up, you're lifting the knee at least a parallel to the floor, and you're alternating legs. Keep your head up, keep your back straight, keep that one going. Now, if you guys haven't figured out yet how to make this, I don't know what to tell you. This is just painter's tape on the ground. We've got about 18 inches going this way, and about 16 inches going this way. I think I got 7 or 8 squares. You can set it up as long or as short as you want. You know the drill. There's a million different speed steps you can do here. You can do hops. You can do in and outs. You can do skips. You can invent your own. There's a million different ways. Just keep up the foot speed. Arm curls. We can do it with bands. We could do this with old inner tubes from bicycle tires. We could do it with weights. If you don't have weights at home, you could do it with 2 identical household items. 2-gallon jugs of water work great. A gallon of water weighs 8 pounds. So a gallon jug in each hand is 8-pound curls. You get the idea? Pretty much anything will work. Shoulder lifts. Now these don't take a lot of weight. 8-pound 1-gallon jug lifts might be very tricky for some. For certain people, big old shoulders, you might be able to handle it. But we're just doing thumbs up lifts. Arms out, thumbs up. You can also do thumbs in. Forward and straight out. You could do little circles while you're out there, forwards and backwards. Now you can do this with or without weights. Like I said, it doesn't take much. These are 2.5-pound plates with probably a 3/4-pound bar. So any type of weight that you have at home, any household item, or just freehand with no weights. You'd be surprised after a few minutes how much of a burn you'll get from that. Next we have the push-up. We could be doing this on a ball. You can do it on a pillow. You can do it on a milk crate. You could do it on the ground. We all have different variations. We could be doing the standard push-up. We could be doing the one arm on the ball up and over. We could be pausing on the ball to do the push-up. We could do a wide stance push-up. We could do close stance, triangle push-up. Crunch. We do it on the ball. If you have one, you can do it on that. You can do it on whatever you just did the push-ups on. You can do it on an egg crate. You can do it on nothing at all. Crunches, leg lifts, advanced leg lifts. You could do the canoe. You could do the Russian V-twist. You can do these with weight in your hand. You can do them with no weights. Well, there you have it, everybody. The at-home warm-up. Now you know it can be set up quickly and easily and inexpensively, and nothing can stop you from having your warm-up before your workout. Let's always remember to practice kindness, practice compassion, and practice humility. And thank you for being here with me today to help me practice the art of doing. Here to subscribe to The Art of Doing. Check out some similar videos over here. Thanks, guys.